Hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome to the Demoscene Report of the 7th of April 2025, summarizing all of the latest news and releases from the active demo scene. This week we'll take one final look at Revision's releases, going over the game competition, the Amiga Intro, Amiga Demo, Oldschool Intro, Oldschool Demo, and the PC Demo competition, the biggest competitions from Revision. We also got a ton of news to go over, so it's going to be a bit of a lengthy episode this week, but worth every minute, so stick around. You know the drill by now. I will link everything that I talk about on the description below for you to check out later at your own leisure. So for now, just grab yourselves a drink, sit back, relax, let's talk some demo scene. Starting off with a look at the productions released at the game competition in Revision 2025, 16 entries overall. The last place was to a game made by Finnish group Magnetin Tietokonepelikerho in good old Flash technology, some sort of adventure game, I think, very low tech. In 15th place we had a little shark game made in Scratch. In 14th place a small arcade game made in HTML as an invitation for Shadow Party. Kaboot for the GameCube, playing the game of guessing the screen video mode. Do you have a monitor in 2025 that supports them all? Question mark. In 12th place, some bad German humor and a low effort game, which I would have survived without ever experiencing it. In 11th place, a Wordle clone. In 10th place, a Starship Hivemind, which you control through IRC connection. How's that for intuitive control interfaces? IRC to control a video game. In 9th place, a little NES game going through a tunnel picking up balls. In 8th place, a clone of Pac-Man where you need to keep moving to see your surroundings. Pretty nice idea, but not that interesting to play after a few levels, in my humble opinion. In 7th place we had Billionaires in Space, a multiplayer spaceship landing game for the Amiga. 6th place, an Anteater simulator, I guess, with very big ants. In 5th place, Derp Mod 2 by Daxar, an Aquaria clone for the Game Boy Color. In 4th place, a maze game running on an oscillator, that's on oscilloscope, I mean. That was the highlight of the game itself. 3rd place, finally a game I would actually consider playing, Wazert by Retro Guru. Very good looking pixel art puzzle game for the Atari Lynx. This one really caught my eye. In 2nd place, an Asteroids clone with some nice attention to details for the Pico 8 pre-polished game. And the worthy winner, Spherical Worlds Evolution, multiple mode shooter with some good graphics and sound effects. Felt a bit retro in its concept, but pretty modern, polished with overall. So yeah, pretty solid release. Next up we have the Amiga Intro competition for productions up to 64K. In last place, a 32 kilobyte intro compo filler by Void. In 5th place, a joke entry. In 4th place, Alcatraz and Spreadpoint with a one screen intro called Definitely Touching. In 3rd place, another old school one screen intro by Moods Plateau and the Twitch Elite. 2nd place went to Ajima with Magical OCS with an actual proper intro with multiple scenes and some old school effects, but with a new twist to them. So yeah, pretty solid little intro overall. And the winner, a solid invitation intro to the upcoming 68K Inside Demo Party in Finland, put together by Decadence with some great chiptune music and multiple good-looking old-school effects. Worthy winner of the Revision 2025 Amiga Intro competition, in my humble opinion. Next up, let's take a look at 15 releases from the Amiga Demo competition at this year's Revision. A few of them used AI-generated graphics and ended up re-stirring the merit/lameness of using AI-generated contents in demo discussion that happening all over again. You can catch up with that drama on Poet Commons if you're interested in that. I'll try to avoid it here beyond this note that I mentioned. So yeah, the last place entry, one such demo using AI-generated things, the return of Love Jesus himself on the Resurrection Day to try and save all our souls from eternal damnation. Cute little Amos demo, not a big fan of the religious things in it though. Then we had a compo filler by Void and a fast-made demo showcasing what you can do with a newly released Copper Showdown tool, which they even gave a seminar about, showcasing it during the party. So yeah, pretty interesting. In 12th place, an invitation for the Boom Party in Poland. In 11th place, a little intro recreating the interceptor flight effect by a complex enzymosis here. In 10th place, the debut of a new group called Contain. Solid little demo. Welcome to the demo scene. I hope to see you do a few better entries in the future, but yeah, pretty solid debut. Then we had a rave demo about tractors and a synthwave demo with Japanese vibes, both of them pretty solid demos. In 7th place, a collaboration between Nah-Kolor and Offense. Multiple scenes, good pixel art in it, but the demo as a whole felt a bit disconnected to me. It wasn't really my cup of tea, but really cool pixel art. In 6th place, we had a Dark Age with a Monty Python-esque circus of nonsense sort of vibe. Very quirky and different. This was one of the demos that got most of the hate for abusing AI-generated graphics for its content. 5th place for Cosmic Orbs with another solid Amiga demo by them. Some great artwork, some clean old school vector effects, and that Jobo signature high color screens as well were pretty cool to see. Very solid demo. 4th place, solid AJA 3D scenes with some pre-baked shadows, etc. Nice Japanese theme overall, but I really disliked the color clash and the cringe lyrics in it that really ruined the demo for me. In 3rd place, we had unexpected Logicoma at an Amiga competition. They usually do PC stuff, so very cool to see them doing Amiga as well. Very solid Logicoma vibe, the usual kind of sound that they have, the usual dark aesthetics sort of thing. Very cool, unfortunately quite short, and I think that weighed in on the votings in the end. But yeah, very solid little demo by Logicoma. Cool to see them active in Amiga as well. 2nd place went to Lemon for squeezing that last drop with some old school mega demo vibes, beating some world records here and also showing a lot of style. A very good surprise to see in the compo. And the winner was Lupus Reditus by Mystic and TRSI, a solid demo about wolves. I love the immense pixel artwork on this one in particular. I also like the theme of the wolves and the flow overall of the demo. There were some weird things with the animation of the model on the 3D scenes that really broke the spell of the demo for me, but still a very good solid demo. Congratulations on winning the Revision 2025 Amiga Demo competition. And this brings us to the old school 4K intro competition. Only 6 entries this year, but very good platform diversity overall. A couple of intros for the Commodore 64 and the Atari VCS. The 4th place went for Grasping for Stars with some 4KB storytelling on the Amiga. That was a very good surprise. In the 3rd place, Plasmox by Offense, single screen plasma effect. Not very impressive in my humble opinion. Amstrad CPC representing in 2nd place with 4 decades, a pretty solid Amstrad intro with multiple effects in it. Really liked seeing this one. Also had this kind of glitch aesthetic to it, which is totally my cup of tea. And then the worthy winner, the dream team of Oxygen, Leonard and Mon, with music by Virgil. 4K Wavy is the name, an old school flavored intro with multiple highly optimized and polished effects and a banger soundtrack for 4KB. We're the winner of the old school 4K intro competition at Revision this year. Then we have the old school demo competition, which was quite packed this year, 17 releases overall. In last place, we had the last demo by Rub using his Emo Lab tool that he also had a seminar about during the event. Then we had a bunch of short ZX Spectrum demos, an entry by Kashi from Hungary, an entry by Lex from England, and an entry by RMDA from Russia. Also an invitation to Edison 2024 for the Commodore 64, and a little Game Boy demo by Space as well. Then we had a few compo filler demos for the Commodore 64 by The Furious Foo and Peggle Club. We had a slideshow by Nah-Kolor, an invitation to Aqua 2025 demo party. In 7th place, the more serious demos started to pop up. Lethargy here with a very solid tribute demo to David Lynch in particular. Then in 6th place, Lost World by Desire, an impressive demo for doing 3D on the Atari XL, and a great image by Gaspar as well here. Impact representing the Amstrad CPC with a mega demo full of scenes, 3D Maniacs 2, really full with different effects there. Atlantis had a banger stylish Commodore 64 demo called In Surgery, which got a 4th place. I love the music syncs on this one, very solid Commodore 64 demo as well. In third place, the Automata Labs strike back with an NES demo called Mapperless. Cute and impressive demo, especially for the NES limitations. Shame that it was so short, but really good demo, really had good vibes out of it. In second place, a massive Neo Geo demo by the Twitch Elite. Totally loved the Hoffman soundtrack on this one. Solid visuals with it as well. Some scenes even reminiscent of some older TBL demos. So yeah, very good surprise. Very solid demo for the Neo Geo there. And the winner by a very small margin, the Trip by FairLight for the Commodore 64. A funny story demo with the usual FairLight masterful execution. Bacchus put out a video interview with the developers at FairLight TV as well, in case you want to know a bit more about the creation process, but I'll mention it later on in the video as well. Very cool demo, winner of the old school demo competition at Revision 2025. And then we are down to the main competition of the party, the PC demo competition, with a total of 19 entries this year. Last place went to yet another Shadow Party invitation by Dr. Snuggles, the 18th place to a very colorful but seemingly unfinished demo by Shanti using some AI music and the Play Canvas framework. 17th place to a small demo with a few shader effects by playing with color. The 16th place a compo filler demo by ADSR and Ferrix. 15th place, a comic drawing animation based demo by Bala-Koala, very good graphics on this one. In 14th place, a short but trippy demo by the Belgians Freedom System. Very nice short demo here. In 13th place, the meme group Bread Emoji with another of their bread nonsense demos. Short but funny, so a very good solid little demo. In 12th place, we had a story demo by RBBS called Time Wave. The idea and the concept was there. The 3D engine still needs some love to catch up to 2025 standards of rendering quality, but nice concept overall. The 11th place went to Quantum Space 1 by Intense with some chill out ambient with some fractal visuals, a pretty strippy little demo. In 10th place, a tight, very small demo called Area Lights by With Love. Some solid shader effects there, I like the aesthetics in it, felt a bit too short, but yeah, very promising release by With Love here. In 9th place, Shuliao, a new demo by Siosai from Taiwan under his new group name Tamsui Alchemist. Very colorful, very stylish, great vibes out of it. Really loved seeing it on the demo competition. 8th place, Desatir by Still, an invitation demo for Deadline. Really loved the vibe on this one as well, but was sadly so short that really ended while it was still beginning. But yeah, very solid demo as well. In 7th place, ASD and Satori with another short experimental demo masterpiece, Epitaph for the Living. I love the dark mood and the found tape aesthetic on this one. Really solid syncs as well. Really cool demo. In 6th place, another cool demo from the compo, Jumalauta Serious Demo Division with barely any variants. You only see like one of them real quick. Very solid conspiracy theory demo culminating in the reveal of an invitation for both Jumalauta Party and Assembly Summer 2025. Very good demo, very well done, good build up overall. So yeah, good job Jumalauta on delivering this one to Revision. Then in 5th place we had a surprise shown very late in the compo, Hack and Trade and Razer 1911 with a massive ASCII art demo collaboration between two Swedish legends, Go280 doing music and ASCII and Dubmood using Anat's engine to design the whole demo and do some additional graphics as well. Very big love letter to Ashi art, very solid demo, really love it, very quirky, totally my cup of tea. In 4th place, Walkman by Altair with some urban design storytelling sort of a demo. Very good modern rendering on it. That was the highlight of the demo for me. A little wink to Debris of Farbroush and multiple FairLight CNC demos as well. I recognize a few of the effects there. But yeah, very solid demo by Rats and Chaser here. Top 3 by a very small margin of points between all 3 of these demos. The first one was Breach by MFX, my personal favorite from the competition. Totally love the abstract cinematic glitch vibe with generative graphics here. It's totally my cup of tea. I've been exploring this kind of aesthetic for decades now. Flawless execution here by Uncle X and Wayfinder. Really loved it. In second place, we had This Is Us by Exist. They were nominated for New Talent for their fourth place demo at Revision 2023. They returned again now in 2025 with the help of veterans made in Alchema again. Great cinematography and scene building in this demo, a lot of work on the 3D modeling and textures, very solid storytelling, a very good demo overall. Got second place by very few points to this demo, the winner, Mellow Dice by Damage. Using game dice as voxels for different scenes, very solid demo overall. Had some good ideas using the dice gimmick. Personally, I was a bit surprised it won. I was expecting it to place a bit lower, but the compo was also pretty close in terms of points, and it did run a bit later than usual, so that might have affected people voting as well. Anyways, a good concept and idea for the demo, a nice demo execution overall. Congratulations, Damage, on winning Revision 2025 PC demo competition. And that was our Revision 2025 coverage. Well, we still have a few other news to mention for you, starting off with a bunch of pack discs for the Amiga by Nah-Kolor and also by Artstate. Then we have the release of a port of Llama 2, the lightweight AI language model made for the Commodore 64 here. If you want to witness your Commodore 64 predicting a new word every 6 to 7 minutes, well, now you can. Are you keeping up with the Commodore? Because the Commodore is keeping up with you. Then we have a video release of a Master Boot record in concert at Revision on their official channel. Go give them some love if you enjoyed their concert at Revision. I definitely did. Teadrinker did a write-up on Reform, the micro W8 demo that won the Fantasy Console competition at Revision as well. He also released the source code to his music routines. So do you dare to make a demo for the micro W8? Go for it. Talking about write-ups, Altiga also did a very interesting write-up on his 8KB intro, also worth taking a look at. And more Demoscene tools being open sourced. Nyukmatic source code has just been released. It's a native client remake of Basmatic with a few improvements. It allows you to live code Z80 assembler visuals for the ZX Spectrum emulator. It was already put to good use this past weekend at Multimatograf, where they had a Z80 coding showdown there. The Retro Hour podcast released an episode dedicated to the demo scene becoming recognized as intangible cultural heritage in several countries, so check out this podcast edition as well. Then, in case you haven't noticed, I did a recent interview with Jesper Juul, an active Commodore 64 demo scener back in the 80s, who recently released at MIT Press a very interesting book on the 5 lives of the Commodore 64. I had a lot of fun doing the interview with him. I hope you enjoy it as well. Talking about interviews, IQ was interviewed by Wukash on all things demo scene, shader toy, and doing math with shaders. Also the different projects that Inigo has been involved with throughout the years at Pixar, at Meta, and now at Adobe. In other news, Bala-Koala wrote a couple of blog posts on his experience as both a Meteorix juror and visiting Revision 2025. Both of them very good reads, so I also recommend you checking those out. Then Violet pointed me towards this video on modding Trombone Champ that gets deep into learning shader coding. Always cool to see video games being abused with new visuals. That's totally in line with the Demoscene hacking spirit. So yeah, check out the video. I think you will find it interesting as well. Also on YouTube, an interview with gwEm, the creator of maxYMiser, the most popular tracker for the Atari. And as I was previously mentioned, FairLight TV also has a new video interviewing Trident, Soya, and Fegelhus on the creation of the Trip, which won a Revision's Oldschool demo competition for the Commodore 64. Organized by a few demo seniors, there is a new podcast just launched, IT Horror Stories with Jack Smith, where you can expect relatable horror stories from working on the IT industry for a few decades. And one more thing that I wanted to announce this week, the Game Boy Competition 2024 has just been announced to take place between May and August 2025. They even have a demo scene category, so if you want to make a demo about it, there is a good competition for you to do so. And a quick look at upcoming events before we wrap up this week's Demoscene Report. Crunch 2025 was just announced to be cancelled physically, but they are planning to have a live stream event called Live Crunch replacing it. Then 1 week later we will have 68K Inside taking place in Finland. Also the Vintage Computer Carinthia monthly meetup will take place in Austria again. And then at the end of the month of May we'll have a few different demo parties happening at the same time. Outline in the Netherlands, a Birdie demo party happening in Sweden, Chaos Singularity 2025, which I'm not sure what it is, but it's happening in Switzerland, and the Berlin Demoscene meetup happening in May 2025 at C-Base in Berlin. If you want to meet up with other Demosceners in Berlin, this is the date to do so. A few things happening in June as well, already planned, Graphathon Nova, 80K Loya Summer, at Party in Boston, Massachusetts, and the Posadas Party in Spain. And yeah, that's it for this week's report. Next week we'll take a look at the releases from The Gathering, which took place in the Viking ship in Hamar, Norway, at the same time as Revision, one of the longest running LAN parties in the world. Demoscene activity died out a bit throughout the years at The Gathering, but they still have regular creative competitions during the events with some promising new talent showing their face now and again, so we'll take a look at that next week. And also Multimatograf, which took place in Russia this past weekend as well. The releases are hot off the press, already starting to pop up. And we probably have some news on Gemtos in France and VCC in Austria as well. We'll see how that summarizes. So yeah, if you found something interesting in this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share the link with a friend, maybe even donate me something through patreon.com/bsenough. I would really appreciate the support. Other than that, it's goodbye from me. Go watch some cool demos. Have a great day. Take care.